kids away from their computer screens and phones. Wildlife for it, enjoying the wildlife, setting fires, doing activities. Great for the environment, great for the kids, great for us as well.
AJ loves outside, where our Joy is. The safety aspect's amazing. He could just be AJ and he could go out and do what he wanted and always be safe. There was always somebody there.
Money's priceless when you see people being happy. Seeing people happy makes me happy.
This is the only time we really get out to do it because where we stay there's nothing for Riley. So it's been fantastic. My wee boy loves it, I love it. Best thing ever.
Straight away you're getting a sense of I'm somewhere different here and this is feeling really different probably from what I'm used to, even if I'm used to being outdoors. And then you approach the loch side and just often when I've been there it's really calm. So straight away you're getting that sense of calm.
Shall we go inside? We've not got enough bags.
The way the partnership between Ardroy and Children First works is the staff from Ardroy know all about the activities, know about Ardroy, have lots of information and knowledge about outdoor resources we can use and venues we can use, and the Children First staff have got the knowledge of the families we're meeting and how they've got involved in Children First, why Children First are helping them.
Residential trips with the families noticeably build relationships. It's very, very obvious that families become closer with each other, but also with other families, connections.
I think it was a break for me as well as it was for the kids because I knew there was other people there, other people who wouldn't judge the behaviour if AJ did have a meltdown because everything was too much for him. There's always a fear when you go out in public. If your kid doesn't behave, you're a bad mum, your Wayne's a bad Wayne, whereas that's not the case. So being in a setting where there was other kids that had the same kind of issues, it kind of took the pressure off a bit.
When you go to Ardroy, everybody's kind of from the same background. Like when we went, it was a kinship trip. It wasn't awkward going, oh yeah, my mum's not actually here, oh yeah, like that.
My job is to get the families together for those, what do we call them, a 4, a what and after, so that's 3 parts to Bide Oot. And that 4 part is to really bring families together for that first initial get together to help them to connect so they feel comfortable going on the residential, which is the AWA part of Bide Oot. So we do that through playing some games, talking through what the residential is going to be, and also to talk about that part afterwards, which is the after part.
Families were telling us this made such a difference to us. This really helped us connect, made us feel safe, allowed us to hear from other people who were experiencing some of the same things as us. So part of our proposal after the families came back and spoke to us was, how do we make this last longer? How do we make this last longer than just a weekend?
Initially, when you get on the paddle board, watch your foot, sweetheart. That's it. You want to kneel on either side of that handle. Okay, so I'm just not going to put too much pressure on the fin.
Sky comes back for here buzzing, even more than she normally is, but because she has so much fun and I don't have to Sky constantly because there's so many members of staff and she can just have so much freedom and so much fun. And the minute I say to her we're going to a Bide Out thing or we're going to a kinship thing, her face just lights up. It's amazing. It's just like a big family. Everybody's just like a big family.
I think because you were away the weekend with them, you know everybody's names and you know how good they are with the kids and what have you. So, you know when you go along there's going to be a face there that you know.
Definitely.
And the children are the same. They know the staff and they're quite familiar around them and quite relaxed. We went to the canoeing at Musselburgh and Thomas said it was the first time in his life that he felt he was totally relaxed. I think without all the support and help that we've had, I sometimes wonder if the placement would have worked, if we would have, been able to see it through long term.
It's a way of getting outdoors. So if you live quite like somewhere that's not got a lot of fields and stuff, Bide Out, there's like a beach and like you get to go out a lot.
Very good.
And you get to go in the water quite a lot.
Yeah. How would you describe it, Thomas, to some of your friends if they were going to go to it?
I would say it's
fun, excitable, and you get to spend some time with your family, and maybe socialise with new people that you've not really met, or talk to different people about different things and other than your friends.
We're using outdoor education as a catalyst for families. It's not the main focus, but we're obviously trying to use outdoors to engage families and, you know, build those skills, build those relationships.
It's taken Rebecca, my kid, right out of her comfort zone, but she's enjoyed it, and things that she's done I never would have thought she would have done. Yep, and it's away from people that she knows.
So it's great to actually see Rebecca mingling with people, because she's not usually that kind of person that will mingle.
Yep.
So, children's first, thank you very much.
So I think you need to be able to access your inner child, be playful, be open to new experiences, and also be open to just throwing yourself into something that might make you feel uncomfortable. I think families always can kind of see when something might make you a bit nervous, and it actually helps them take part.
That's really, really incredible. It really is, to come along and you would never know that you have just met each other.
I know.
The clicking, you two have been great, the young ones have been brilliant, adults as well. You just all come together and just chatting away, and that's what we're after. Not so much, activities are great. It's great to see you doing all the activities, but when we're in here and you're all giggling away and just seem so relaxed and happy together, that's...
Absolutely. So give yourselves a big round of applause.
There's a lot of things that Tamsin's engaged in. Like the other week there, she had to do a presentation for a thing that she's hoping to be involved in Edinburgh at the summer. But see, just meeting up with Barry and Barry giving her advice and telling her what to expect. And I'm just thinking, this has happened a few times with different things in her life, that she's been able to turn to the staff at Children's First and Bide Oot that have encouraged her and, as I say, gave her pointers and just gave her that wee bit of extra confidence. So I really don't know where we would be without the organisation, you know. It's just been a really, really great support for the two of us.
I love my job at Children's First. I love being a Bide Oot project worker. You meet so many fascinating people, so many amazing families, and they're so open to letting us be part of their journey. And I absolutely love being part of that journey.
Hey Magnolia, I know they stole your heart when we were young. I hope life doesn't bring you down. You probably learned what you do comes back around. Most of all, I pray your heart has found its way to fly. We're just kids staying young until we die.